From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Miami Dolphins. Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. On 1st and 10, Cunningham. He's on here, pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now Cunningham. Slant route, and he finds Thornton. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now a 1st down throw, Cunningham. He'll get this out right here to Elliott. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Cunningham's throw taken in by Thornton. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 44-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 44-yard line. Cunningham to throw. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Buried behind the line by Christian Wilkins. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. Able to pick up a healthy chunk of yards, 7-yard gain, but a top 49 upcoming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. Here's Cunningham. As he throws there, incomplete.
They're going a lot of pressure there already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knocked another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it 2nd down. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Dolphins 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
Tua getting it quickly out to Waddle. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Right back to Jalen Waddle for another catch. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Tua setting up shop to throw again. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Well, they're not hiding who their central focus is on offense. Charles, he already now has 4 receptions here on this opening drive.
And I know people who are watching the game are thinking, did they forget about him in the defensive game plan? But it's actually been the opposite. They're giving him a lot of attention, but he's been very creative and savvy in his route running and finding seams and openings.
There he goes, left side. Goes loose, got a left sideline. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. It's a big play there for Miami. 36 yards on the ground. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Now they send a man in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he's in. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins. touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. No run back here for Jones, a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
To throw on second down, Cunningham. And the Dolphins rush gets home, down he goes. Emmanuel Ogden that time, able to drop him for a loss. Here now a 3rd and 20. Cunningham looking to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it here. That is caught. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. Two remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On first down, it's Cunningham. Going for a right side here, complete. And he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Channing Tindall, the one who got through to drop him. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Cunningham. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins will take over possession here up at the 44. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. After the turnover, it's Tua. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. Touchdown Miami. Jalen Waddle with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it down the field and really created a big play.
When you said jumbled, they were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Marcus Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Still second quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Now Cunningham. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. On first down, Cunningham. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first and 10, Cunningham. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Oh, I don't know if he's sensing contact to come or what, but that's a ball he'd love to have back. That could have gone for big yardage, but it just didn't want to stay in his hands. That's a tough break.
Now a second and 10. Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. They'll look to throw again. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Second and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. That's into the crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Juwan Bentley. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 18 big yards on that one and a New England first down. Operating from the gun, Cunningham. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Channing Tindall. And the Dolphins are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin first and 10. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And he's got it inside the 10. And Waddle right in for a touchdown. Jalen Waddle on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point and good by Sanders. It's now 21-0. touchdown. Ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Let's go, defense, one stop. More defense.
A play fake. Now Cunningham. Looking middle, and that's complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Cunningham. Now a short one to Gesicki. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Cunningham.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
The Cunningham's throw complete there to Smith-Schuster.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. 1st and 10 right at the 20. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this.
And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Tua, a final shot before half. Under pressure, they got him again. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started.
This fielded right at the goal line.
And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Running right, here's Achane.
And he's across the 40 for the extra yards to the 43.
53 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Play action. Now it's Tua.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it.
Well, pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Now Cunningham. And his throw here's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit almost 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they throw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range. They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
On fourth down, Cunningham. And my goodness, another interception. And the Dolphins are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Running free at the 45. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 43 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Keep the ball moving. Up the offense. Keep it up.
Achane on the counter.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. From midfield, here's Tua. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up the fourth down. Here's Tressway now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And there's a work of art right there. Out of bounds at the 2-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4.
This is 2nd and 8.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And from the 4, they get it to the 8 for a pickup of 4.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, got carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And he's going to get the first down, it looks like, as he's up to the 12. Cunningham to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side, and nothing to speak of there after the catch as they get him right to the ground at the 37. On 1st and 10, Cunningham. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
Here's Cunningham. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And now here is another interception.
Picked off by Cam Smith. And the Dolphins are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play.
So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Meanwhile, Tua's throws taken in by Waddle. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all. Extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of the offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
101 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building and building. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off the game.
This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10.
On play action, here's Tua.
Open man is Waddle complete. Down inside the 10.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
That's a nice job right there. Get the ball out to the perimeter. Get it to your guy in space. And he's just going to take this, turn upfield, and turn it into a big play in 1st and goal.
They'll run. Achane.
Then he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown.
Devon Achane.
His 1st touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Dolphins are on their way to a 2-0 start.
Sanders now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Marcus Jones, a return man. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the fourth quarter. And a big deficit, Charles. But they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, and I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board. So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
From the 23, this is 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw. Cunningham.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play. Game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Chuck that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Now a short one to Gesicki. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Tua now on 1st down. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. And the Patriots are going to get the football back as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Gets this complete to Boutte.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. First down, Prescott.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Throwing, Prescott. Escaping the pressure, and a big loss here as he's taken down. That time, Bradley Chubb shooting in there for the sack.
You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So for Miami, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the